Hi everybody, welcome. It is a extra special Facebook Live here with Anastasia Radloff, aka Stampin' Blondie, and I'm so excited to bring you my 2020-2021 annual catalog pre-order unboxing. Now, if you're following along and watching, make sure to comment and let me know that you're there. I hope everybody has had a great week. It's exciting to bring you 2 Facebook Lives this week. And I'm super excited to show you some of these great products coming in the new annual catalog. Now, like I said, if you're watching live, make sure to comment. Let me know where you're watching from. It's always fun to see where everybody is watching along with. If you're watching this on replay, make sure to post replay so I know that you are. And make sure to follow along, like Stampin' Blondie, so I know that you can get all the best information to you at a great time when it posts live. So today I'm super excited to bring you new products from the annual catalog. I love this time of year. Getting new products is so exciting. Now these products will be available starting June 3rd and will go until 2021. So we have an entire year to use these new products. Now some of the products that I'm going to show you today actually are going to be around for 2 years, and those are the 2020-2022 in colors. And if you've been following along on my Facebook page this week, you will see that I have done kind of a digital preview of the new in colors, but I have them here today and I'm super excited to show you them. Now, if you are interested in receiving a copy of the new 2020 annual catalog, on this is a link that you can click to request a catalog. If you have purchased from me in the last 6 months, or if you've signed up for one of my classes or attend within the 6 months, I will automatically send you a catalog, so no need to fill out the request a catalog link. So let's go ahead and I will show you what the actual catalog looks like. So, ta-da, isn't it beautiful? Super exciting. Now I can't show you the actual catalog just yet, but this is the cover. I am awaiting for my actual copy to get here, but I printed out the cover just so you guys could see all the fun and new stuff that's coming. Now here on the front, you can see that some of the new in colors are featured. So we have Bumblebee and Just Jade. That's some of the colors that are coming to the catalog. And these colors go great with some of our core colors that we already have. So this is the cover. You can see it's very nature inspired and very exciting. And this is going to be a great catalog. I know it will be. Now the projects that are shown throughout the catalog are geared more towards our beginner crafters. So if you see these projects, anybody from beginner and above can make these projects. The projects that are shown in our January through June and our July through December catalogs, our mini catalogs, those are geared more towards your avid or your advanced crafters. So here is the front of the catalog. Now first I'm going to show you in colors. Now these are some of my favorite things to look forward to each year, and I showed you on our Facebook page earlier, one of our first in colors here is Cinnamon Cider. Now I like to do comparisons between our colors that are coming and maybe colors we've had in the past, just so you can kind of see how they compare. So this is our new color Cinnamon Cider, and against Cajun Craze, which is one of our current colors in our Regal family. And then this is Soft Suede in our Neutrals family. So you can definitely see the difference between the colors that we have. Now some other colors, here's just the Cajun Craze ink pad, our early espresso, you could definitely see the difference here. And if you are familiar with our baked brown sugar in color that we had a few years ago, this is how it looks. So definitely totally different than anything that we have in our current lineup of products. So I'm excited about Cinnamon Cider. It looks to be a fun and perfect fall color. I'm really excited about pairing these with some of our other new ink colors that we have coming as well. So next is our in color called Bumblebee. And here is that color there. This perfect color is going to go great with cinnamon cider for fall. So you can see these two colors, you pair it with Cajun Craze, and look at that fall tone right there. Perfect for fall crafting. Bumblebee is also great for our summer crafting that we have coming up. But against our current colors, this is Crushed Curry. So you can see it's a little hard to see via the computer, the video I'm showing, but there's a definite difference in color here when you see it in person. And then this is our Pineapple Punch. This is actually one of our in colors that's currently retiring. So you can kind of see the difference of the tone here. Now, Becky, you had mentioned cinnamon cider reminds you of terracotta pots. Now that's perfect. We actually have a terracotta tile ink pad, and you can see definitely there's a difference there as well too. So a good color to add into our families that we have now. So with Bumblebee, Crushed Curry, and Pineapple Punch, some in colors that we've had in the past, or colors that we've had, more mustard, if you were familiar with that, that's a retired color there. Hello Honey. Now when I put Hello Honey up to Bumblebee, I thought there could have been a little bit of resemblance, but there are definitely two colors that are not close to each other. Here's that Crushed Curry, which is that middle ink pad here, and then Daffodil Delight. So you could definitely see we've got a variation of yellow colors here that will bring that Bumblebee to our color family and just make our colors pop more. All right. Next, we have Just Jade. Now, this is a color I'm very excited about. So there's Just Jade. Now, depending on the light, it could look like a couple different tones. It could look more green in one shade or more blue, depending on the lighting that you have. But against our current colors, we have Garden Green, Shaded Spruce, and this is Call Me Clover. This is one of our colors that's retiring in June. So you can see we have a variation of yellows here. And here are the colors Garden Green, Call Me Clover, and Shaded Spruce. So nothing really compares to that Just Jade color that's coming. Now this color again is going to pair great with our Bumblebee and Cinnamon Cider. Look at that. That's our colors that are on the front of our catalog. So this is the color scheme that's there. Great for everyday crafting as well. But you could actually use this for fall as well. It's a great color combination. Now this one I was super excited about. Now, if you know me, I love bright and bold crafting. It's something I'm super excited and passionate about. Magenta Madness. Look at that bright color. I am so excited to create with this project color. It is going to be awesome. So up against our Melon Mambo, so totally different pigment colors here. And then this is Lovely Lipstick. This is again a color that's retiring. Now, if you are familiar with some of our past colors, again, we have Primrose Petals. That's a retired color. Strawberry Slush, Melon Mambo, and here's that Lovely Lipstick. So nothing in our previous families looks anything like this. Even our previous Berry Burst that we had that retired just last year definitely has more of like a purple tone to it. This is true bright pink, and I am super excited about this. So I can't wait to create with this Magenta Madness color, and it looks to be fun. And our last color here, we have Misty Moonlight. That is our color against Night of Navy. And this is our Pacific Point. So all our colors here definitely are not a match for Misty Moonlight, which is coming up brand new. Now I have some retired colors here of Not Quite Navy, Dapper Denim. Now this has more of a brighter blue tone than Misty Moonlight, so definitely not close. Midnight Muse and Night of Navy. So these bottom three are all retired colors. Night of Navy's current. So you can definitely see the difference in tone between blues I know some people are really excited, like Leanne, my best friend who's watching, she was very excited about Misty Moonlight here. And this is gonna be a great color to have in our lineup as well. So let me get these out of the way and show you them all together. So we have Misty Moonlight, Magenta Madness, Cinnamon Cider, Bumblebee, and Just Jade. Now these are great actual jewel tones for some of our projects that we have that I'm going to be designing here soon. And I'm really excited to see these colors come. They are an addition to our core colors. So our 4 core color families are not going anywhere. Our bright subtles, regals, and neutrals. Our 2019, 2021 in colors of Rococo Rose, Pretty Peacock, Terracotta Tile, Seaside Spray, and Purple Posy. Those will stay for another year, and these colors will stay for the next 2 years. So I'm very excited to be able to bring these colors to you in some of my upcoming projects. Now, let's get to the good stuff. All right, of course, stamps. I mean, Stampin' Up. It's kind of in our name. This is one of the first stamp sets that we have. It's called Comfort and Hope. Now, this stamp set was actually not on our pre-order list. I earned this stamp through a sales challenge with Stampin' Up, so I received this stamp set for free. I'm very excited about this because of the textured background stamps. I think this is going to be great for creating those background images on projects that don't have to have lots of layers. This is a cling stamp set, meaning it's our traditional red rubber. So it's just like a red rubber stamp, but you'll still adhere this to a clear block. And this is called Comfort and Hope. Next, we have a bundle. This one is called Tasteful Touches, and it comes with coordinating dies. I have not even opened this, so I'm not sure what this looks like yet, but, well, I know what it looks like. I saw it on the pre-order, but just not in person. But I am excited to see what these look like. So these are Tasteful label dies with our Tasteful Touches stamp set. And let's see here. That's the reason why I remember I got this these dies because of the stitch labels around the outside. I love our stitched shaped dies. I use them in so many projects. And these labels are going to be perfect just not for this stamp set, but for a ton of other sentiments that can be used in these. Now this one looks really interesting. It has kind of a wavy layer to it, so I'm excited to cut that into some paper. And this is the Tasteful Touches stamp set. I got this because of, again, this textured background look. And these sentiment sayings are going to be great for different projects. This is also a red rubber cling stamp set, meaning it clings to your clear blocks and you can use it on a different stamps go with the same blocks. So this is the Tasteful Touches bundle. Now these can be purchased together in a bundle and you save 10% on the price once you are able to order starting June 3rd for the catalog. Yes, Becky, more stitched labels. I'm so excited. I think I have all of them. I love them. They're great for creating that texture in projects and just kind of more than just a basic shape. So next is embossing folders. Now I have 3 different sizes of embossing folders. We have the Old World Paper 3D embossing folder, which is 6x6. We have the Tasteful Texture 3D embossing folder and this little one here. Now you may have seen this online, maybe not yet, but Stampin' Up! Is coming out with their new Stamp and Emboss die cut machine. So not only can you die cut, but it also embosses, and there's actually 2 sizes that are coming. So we have the big and the mini, and these little die embossing folders are for the mini machine. And I am very excited about that. I was not able to pre-order the machines yet. They're not available just yet. But how cute are these little embossing folders? Now, I hope you guys can see it. Maybe if I put the white in the background, you can see it a little bit better. Let's see, does that help? Not really. So this is our little mini embossing folders that we have for the new machine that's coming. Now, of course, these can be used in the bigger machine as well, but the big embossing folders will not be able to fit in the little embossing machine. So just kind of something to look forward to. I'm excited because the mini machine, I can take it to classes, I can take it to my crop event, and I'm excited to bring that with me, and I won't have to haul my big shot with me, which I think it's almost on its last leg, so probably a new machine is on its way to me as well. Now this is the Tasteful Texture 3D embossing folder, so this is going to give a just a textured background to papers. This is going to be great just for kind of a subtle hint of texture in the back. And the Old World Paper 3D embossing folder. Now this one is our 6x6 design, so this definitely will have to go in the bigger machine. But this just kind of gives a crinkle effect to the back of your pages. I am really looking forward to inking this embossing folder up and running it through my machine to give not only the embossed look, but a inked and colored embossed look to go with this as well. Definitely excited to use this one here. Now, if you're familiar with our previous Stampin' Up! Embossing folders, these seem to be not as thick as our previous ones, so they aren't gonna crack here along the edges as much, it seems like. So these look to be pretty good quality. I'm excited to bring these to projects as well. So we have the 3 different sized embossing folders for our upcoming machines. All right, let's get all this packaging out of the way. Next I have these are called In Good Taste elements. These are wooden pieces, and these can be colored with Stampin' Blends, Stampin' Write markers, so you can dye these. You can color them with ink, with our re-inkers, an aqua pen, you can pick it up. And these are pre-cut wooden sheets here that you could just easily color onto your project or leave it the natural wooden color as well. And you can adhere these with our glue dots or our just regular Tombow liquid glue as well. So you can definitely use these for a variety of projects. Let's see here. I got a little pop up here. Okay, keep going. All right, next we have paper. I mean, you can never have too much designer series paper. I love designer series paper. I'm so excited. And if you're not familiar with what designer series paper is, it's our pattern paper. So let me open one here. This first one is called Forever Greenery Designer Series Paper. Now, how beautiful is that? Now, this whole package of paper is all green. I mean, Forever Greenery, what other kind of name would it be? Now, this paper, all of our designer series paper are dual-sided, and you receive 2 of each design and 6 different designs, so 12 sheets in this paper. And here are some of the designs that you get. This is all greenery, different variety of projects. And then on the back side, more green for, ooh, that's pretty. That would be really pretty with like a crocodile stamp. That could be fun. We've got these leaves here, more greenery on the back, some bigger prints here, and then on the back, more vertical or horizontal stripes. We've got green leaves on one side, kind of more of a subdued green. And then the last design is these here, and then the other side is this green here. Now the colors in this, on the back of all of our designer series paper becomes this little cheat sheet that I like to call it. And it tells you the exact colors of all the paper, so you don't have to worry about trying to mixing and matching what colors are in there. So we have Garden Green, Just Jade, Pear Pizzazz, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, Soft Seafoam, and Whisper White, aka all the greens. So every single green that we have is in this packet here. And there's a whole suite of products that go along with this stamp set, dies. those weren't really my style of stamping, but I decided to get the paper because I thought the paper was really pretty and you could use it with a different variety of things. Now, this next paper is called In Good Taste Designer Series paper. Now, the last paper stack I just showed had 12 pieces of designer series paper. This one has 24. So we have some wood designs, and I love these for masculine projects. So in this pack, you get 2 sheets of 12 designs. So we have a whole variety of wooden sheets, and on the back, this is like honeycomb tiles. We've got more brown tones and these tiles on one side, wood sheets. Ooh, that is really pretty. I could do some great things with that. These are great papers for masculine projects. Ooh, that's, wow. That's like a subway tile. We've got some gray here, more tiles on the back, some wood pieces here. I don't know what color this is just yet, but that's really pretty. And then on the back, more tile looking. This is kind of like that pink spackle, which is just white spackle. More tile here, some blue with more tile on the back, some wood grain. This is a great package of paper. You get a lot of different designs, and it's like double the size of normal designer series paper in amount wise. Some blues here with really pretty blue on the background, and then just natural wood with regular tile on the back. Now this one has basic gray, early espresso, gray granite, night of navy, petal pink, rococo rose, smoky slate, whisper white, and very vanilla. So that one pink that I said was really pretty, that's probably rococo rose. So I'm excited about that. This is a great paper stack for beginners too, because it has a variety of different things that you could do feminine and masculine projects with. So that should be fun. All right, now my last package of paper, I wanted to save for last because I'm very excited about this one. This is called the World of Good Specialty Designer Series paper. Now, what's the difference between our Specialty Designer Series paper and our regular? Now, our Specialty Designer Series paper has foiling in it. So this has brass foil. So it's a new foil sheets that are coming out. We already currently have gold, bronze, champagne, and now we have brass. And this is world prints. I hope they kind of can see that on the computer there, the computer screen. So we have on one side world, and then on the next side some compasses. This is kind of a night of navy, and then the brass paper here. This, I don't even know if I want to cut into this. This is so pretty. And then on the back, the green. And actually, these are little world. I just caught that, the little atlas here. Ooh, this is a whole map of Europe. So we have London, France, Paris, Switzerland, Italy. So fun fact, I used to live right here in Italy, right there. If you can see it, right there in Italy is where I used to live. And then on the other side, just a bumblebee page. We have this great kind of pinpoint paper with the brass foiling. On the opposite side, it's some little like writing that's fainted. And we have the same thing here without the foil. And then on the back side, the United States. I currently live right there now. And then this blue compass on this side, and then more of the kind of tile print on this side. So our Specialty Designer Series paper has that brass foiling in it. This paper has basic black, bumblebee, cinnamon cider, crumb cake, early espresso, misty moonlight, mossy meadow, and whisper white. So this is a very exciting masculine paper that I'm very excited to work with. And that's the paper. So I also have the 6x6 in color designer series paper. So in this package, you get how many different designs here? you get 40 sheets of the 5 different in colors, and then there's 2 designs of each color. So you get the Misty Moonlight, the Magenta Madness, the Just Jade, Bumblebee, and Cinnamon Cider. And then they're all dual-sided, and there's different designs. So here's the other design on one side, and then there's writing on the other side here. So this is a 6x6 designer series paper stack. Now, if you sign up for my my 2020-2022 in color club, this is part of the color club that you get. So what the in color club is once a month I will send you products from each core color family. So 1 month we'll focus on Misty Moonlight, the next month Magenta Madness, and you'll get the 6x6 designer series paper, a whole package of cardstock, Stampin' Blends, Stampin' Write markers, just everything basically in the in colors that you can think of. One of the things offered are these in color enamel dots. So each month you'll receive a full strip of whatever color is featured that month. These are really fun. I like to add these to my projects just for a little pop of color, something fun. And they're quick and easy to pick up with the Take Your Pick tool. So you'll get those in the in color club as well. And then something also fun that I always like to get is ribbon. So this is the faux suede trim and early espresso. It definitely has that texture of suede to it. I did not get any of the in color ribbon because I can color some of the ribbon I have. But this is the Forever Greenery Trim Combo Pack. So it comes both together in the same package. You get this, like, it almost reminds me of like gauze. It's kind of got that gauze texture to it. So you have this texture here, and then it comes with this gold twine as well, and it's a combo pack. So you get both of them together in one. And that's part of the Forever Greenery with that green designer series paper that I showed. And the last thing that I got, well, I got envelopes, but those aren't really from the new catalog, but you can never have too many envelopes, so I got a whole package of envelopes. And the last thing I got, these are the Flowers for Every Season gems. Now, the exciting thing about this is that there are, there's a mason jar stamp set with coordinating dies that have these little mason jar domes that you can get, and these are the little shaker gems that you can make a shaker card. Now, I did not get that because I had other intentions with these project supplies that I got, but come June 3rd, when the full catalog is open, they may be on my list. But I just wanted to get the gems because you can use glue dots, or mini glue dots, little tiny ones, to adhere these to your cards. And that's why I got these, just to have a little bling on your project. If you can kind of see, if it hits the light right, they are just really pretty, and it's just jade, and then some clear frosted ones here. So these are the Flowers for Every Season gems. You definitely want to use the putty end of your Take Your Pick tool when using these, because it can just pick up what you need and place it onto your project. All right, so that is what I have for my pre-order. Just a reminder, if you are interested in getting a copy of your catalog, I have my printout here because I can't show you the full catalog just yet. Make sure to click the link in the video description and you can see all the details about signing up to receive your free catalog. If you liked everything that you saw today, you can join the Stampin' Blondie team and add these items to your starter kit. So you get to get pre-order items from the new catalog before anybody else. Details on becoming a part of the Stampin' Blondie team are also on this video description, as well as signing up for my newsletter. All the details for the 2020-2022 In Color Club is listed on there as well. And if you sign up for the club, that automatically enrolls you into the next Crafting Through Corona class kit. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal that you get there. Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. If you have any questions about the products that I posted or showed today, or if you have any questions about joining the Stampin' Blondie team, make sure to comment and I will reach out to you. Have a great weekend. Bye.